Hi, folks. Welcome to Whatever. One of your hosts. I am Dragon Pet,
I'm Alex Drake.
and today we want to talk to you about the whole "get woke, go broke" concept. "Get woke, go broke" is what is being said by fans of different shows. And a perfect example is Star Wars. Star Wars, the original franchise, the first 6 shows, made millions and millions and millions, actually probably billions of dollars. Then Disney bought it and tried to make it go woke. They wanted to introduce diversity and social justice warrior platitudes. They started hiring based on color, upon gender, upon you name it, other than purely on skill. As they wrote their shows and produced their shows, the popularity of the shows went down. To where we come to today, 2019, 2021, 2020, and the most popular show that Disney has right now is The Mandalorian. Now, The Mandalorian has been a great show. I have loved it. I love Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
And the ending of this season with Luke Skywalker returning was fantastic. It was great. They have on their hands a great show. But true to Disney's get woke, go broke mindset, they went after Gina Carano. Why? Because she told the truth. Picking on somebody, governments do not start out taking out people. What they end up doing is they get your neighbors to take you out first. Simple statement. Her tweet was a very simple tweet. Disney melted down. Basically, they fired her. They didn't even have the guts to let her know.
It's just dumb.
They fired her, and the backlash has been beautiful. So many fans have sat and wrote and basically destroyed Disney online over this. Then now, rumor has it, they're possibly looking to bring her back. Not that if I were her, I would come back. As much as it pains me to say it, if I were her, I'd tell them to kiss my ass. If enough people turn to corporations like Disney or Coca-Cola, who's trying to teach people how to be less white, and told them, screw you, then eventually these corporations would run out of people. If you and I, as the fans, sat back and said, no, as long as you have this attitude, I'm not going to purchase your product. Eventually, they'd get the message. To use the old phrase, boycotts do work. If enough people take part in it. If we turn to every one of these television producers and movie producers and said, you continue the social justice warrior shit, we'll stop watching. We will not purchase your memorabilia. We will not spend any more money that goes into your pockets. Things would change. I would love to see anything that Disney touches be boycotted. They have destroyed the MCU. They have destroyed Star Wars. They just cannot let it alone. It didn't have enough diversity. I'm sorry, it had Wookiees.
And those little furball things that can take out
Ewoks.
Yeah.
It had Jawas.
It had Jar Jar.
How much more diversity do you want? It equated aliens we're given the same rights as humans. And they want to sit back and go, well, we did this for diversity's sake. Give me a break. I am sick of these producers and these showrunners who want to shove their political views down our throats. You think it's okay for a woman to be a man to be who thinks they're a woman? I don't care. I want good actors hired to play roles that make sense, that fit with the storyline, and give me a good show.
Yeah.
I don't want politics. I don't go to the movies to see politics. I go to the movies to see a story. To be entertained. Not to be educated. Not to be drummed on and beat on because I don't agree with your particular mindset. Just entertain me. That's the point of television. That's the point of the movies. To be entertained. That is our escape from the bullshit of the world.
Yeah.
And you've made the bullshit worse. You've made it to where when we turn on television, oh goody, let's see, who's going to preach at me today? I'm sick of your preaching. And I'm glad that so far, everybody who's gotten woke has ended up going broke. They're losing money left and right. And I look forward to the day they lose all their money.
Yeah.
Maybe then they'll learn. We gotta stop. We gotta get back to the purpose of the show, which is to entertain. Gina Carano? Hey, she already got a better job offer. She's gonna go to work with Dan Shapiro and star in a movie. Dan Shapiro, by the way, is a Jew. Why do I care? Because that's who she was supposedly insulting with her tweet. She was insulting Jews according to the mainstream media. Well, apparently she didn't insult them all because Dan Shapiro is an Orthodox Jew. No, I don't know if he's Orthodox, but he's Jewish. And he even wears the little hat and everything. That's his own words, not mine. He didn't find what she said insulting or in any way offensive. No, because it was true. So, his production company is going to make a movie. She's going to star in it. She went from supporting cast to lead. All because Disney shot its mouth off. And Kathleen, may you rot in hell, Kathleen, for what you've done to Star Wars. You're going to pay. And every time your box office opens up and you don't make the percentages you're supposed to make, I want you to start looking at it. When you destroy The Mandalorian, you will no longer have a hit show.
No.
I mean, come on. Like you said, what's his name?
The guy that plays
The Mandalorian is actually talking about possibly not returning. No, it is not like some people are saying, oh, it's because of the way they treated Gina. No, nothing says that it's because of that. I think that contributed to it. But he has another show. It sucks from what I hear, but he has another show, and he's thinking about putting more effort into it. Why? Well, why would you want to stay with Disney? This is the way they're going to treat people. I wouldn't stay. I mean, it'd be one thing if she made a post that said, you know, all white people are scum, or all Italians are scum, or all anything. You know, she was not insulting anybody. But if she had, okay, I could understand maybe. No, actually, I'd understand why they'd say, no, we're not going to have that with.
Yeah.
But she didn't. All she did was hurt a bunch of people's feelings for the way they were treating other people.
Yeah.
Disney needs to learn. People can have different opinions. And when you're going to play to the social justice warrior angle, realize the majority of the country is not behind you.
Especially the fans.
It's time for these movie producers, television producers, showrunners to realize their first priority is to placate the fans. Because it's the fans that paid for this crap.
Yep. Merch all to the fans.
And let's face it, your social justice warriors will sing praises about movies that they don't go watch. If you don't believe me, take a look at some of the viewing statistics. Doctor Who. The social justice warriors love the 13th Doctor. But they're not going to watch it. The television ratings on Doctor Who have plummeted. Lowest in the history of the show.
Which is quite sad.
Why? Because social justice warriors don't watch the show. All they do is brag about the show on Twitter. A show they never saw. The fans, although you already pissed them off.
Yeah.
When you have fans that are saying, go ahead, please, just kill it. Stop the show, quit the show, let it die. Bury it, give it, put it away. That's pretty sad. When diehard fans are saying, I'd rather you just killed it. Just stop. And I'm sorry, if it's a choice between some more of the Chen Ball vision of Doctor Who and no more Doctor.
I'd prefer no more Doctor.
No more Doctor. I'm sick of seeing what you've done to my show. And if it's a choice between some more of Kathleen screwing up Star Wars or just quitting, quit.
Just quit it. Same thing.
Stop ruining the show. You want to run an LGBT XYZ Marvel Cinematic Universe? Go ahead. But I'm not going to pay to go see it.
Neither am I.
Not because you're doing LGBT. Not because you have a gay superhero. But because you're taking away all the other superheroes to make that. It's time to quit. When you're going to change canon to suit your political narrative, just quit. Do the world a favor. Stop pushing your political view on everything else. Let us have some entertainment. The MCU made history. Why? Because you had, 22 shows? Come on.
I'm trying to think. All I can remember is how many Tony Stark was in. But he
A
had
plethora of shows.
Yeah. And little TV series to go with it.
Yes.
Which was great.
The thing is, you had all of these shows combined, working together towards a common goal of entertainment. And you had to mess it up.
Yeah. Had it to sell to Disney.
Marvel had it going. And Disney just couldn't keep their PC hands off. If Disney had just ran the Marvel Universe the way it was going, people would have been happy. You'd be making money.
A lot.
Yeah, I know you're still making money, but you're not making what you could have been. Same thing that goes to the DC.
Yeah.
If you get woke, you're gonna go broke. Fans are not gonna go back over and over again to see how much you've screwed up the character.
Yeah.
Don't believe me? Wonder Woman 84. The one that's out right now. It's tanked in ratings.
The one that literally nobody's talking about.
Actually, what they talk about is don't go.
Yeah. That's the only
Save
thing
your
they're
money.
saying is don't go. Save your money. Because it sucks.
You screwed it up. You got woke. Well, you pay. It's time for the producers to realize their job isn't to push political ideology, it's to entertain. And when you write to entertain the majority of people, even those from your minority groups are going to enjoy it because entertainment is entertainment.
Yeah.
When you forget that, that's when you pay. Okay, that's been whatever for the day. Again, if you like the show, hit the like button. Please subscribe, share it with your friends, tell your friends about the show.
Hit
Make
the
comments.
bell. Hit the bell so you could stay up to date with us.
Leave us some comments. If you think that it's okay that Disney has destroyed Star Wars, please tell us why. If you think Chunball didn't destroy Doctor Who, please tell us why. Please also list your address so we can call the mental health facility on you.
Yeah.
The bottom line, have a good time out there. This has been whatever.